Oh, hello. My name is Caio. Caio Rodriguez.
So, we're going to talk about
Government.
government. I'm going to ask you some questions and let's see how good you know what about the government. Can you please?
What?
Okay. On your marks. Question number 1. What is a government?
Government social contract.
What?
Social contract.
What does a social contract mean?
Like the person or the people, like choose the leader.
They choose to have a leader?
Yeah.
Why would you choose to have a leader? That's crazy. Why don't we just do whatever we want whenever we want without any rules?
What if you just attacked each other?
What? Who said?
Imagine there's farms.
Okay.
There's 5 farms,
Okay.
and this was you and all of your friends, and then you attacked this friend. So this attacked this and this attacked this and this.
Why would you attack them?
Well, because there's no rules or any government. Or any social contracts or leaders.
So, you think that everyone would go crazy?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that kind of does do that already for real life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what if you guys were all friends but other people started attacking you and they wanted to get all your stuff?
Oh, well.
That'd be a problem?
Yeah.
So what would be the solution?
We gotta get a social contract.
And decide that you would then create a government.
Yeah.
Okay, so then my question is this, Kyle. Trick question. I don't even think you know this. Who was the very first person with this idea, right, of a government?
Thomas Hobbes.
What? How'd you know that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Did you watch? How do you know about him?
I watched 10 videos or 19.
Yeah? About Thomas Hobbes. And what did he
Yeah.
think? Did he think people were very good and very nice? What did he think?
Well, everyone's scared, and they have to attack each other.
So he thinks everybody is selfish and everybody is going to keep going crazy and attacking everyone.
Yeah, and eating everyone.
And eating everyone. They could be cannibals. Yeah. And so he thought that the government should have control.
Yeah.
To keep everyone under control.
Yep.
Yeah? An absolute monarchy.
Yep.
So, who came around? I'll give you a hint. He had a very big nose.
Yeah. It's John Locke.
Oh, smarty pants. And who is John Locke?
Okay, John Locke. What?
Who is John Locke?
Well,
other than having a very big nose. Go ahead.
Can you say something about the nose?
Hurry up, Caio, because the video's getting long.
Well, because the nose is quite a big, it looks like there's a big ship inside his nose.
Okay, so let's keep going.
Yeah.
And what did he think? Did he like that idea? Did he like the idea of the government telling you every single thing that you had to do?
Look at my thumbs.
What does that mean, Caio?
It's an X. No!
No, he didn't.
He thought everyone was joy.
Yeah, he thought people were good, huh?
But they would have a leader.
Yeah, why? He still think you needed a leader to make sure that what?
That everyone can get killed or something.
Well, He didn't think that
Sorry.
people were going to kill each other. He just sort of thought that what? Make
That-
sure that people don't steal your stuff.
Yeah, that's
So he sort of felt that you still needed rules.
yeah, please.
What about Thomas Hobbes? Did he think you guys needed rules?
It's,
Did Thomas Hobbes think you needed rules?
no.
No? Yes, he did. He thought you needed rules.
Oh, sheesh.
Thomas Hobbes thought you needed a lot of rules to keep you in line. Like, every night, eat broccoli.
Well, my mom said that like every time, and that was like, I was saying like if that was real, that was disgusting.
Yeah?
And
Do you like that idea? What if the king could tell you you have to eat broccoli every single night?
Well, there's no king anymore,
Yeah?
just leader. Okay.
Okay, so what if the leader could tell you that you had to eat broccoli every single day?
Well, I could just tell him to. Like, I could tell him that that's dumb and that's not available.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think you could. What if they said cut off his head if he doesn't eat broccoli?
Well, then I have to fight.
You have to fight?
Yes.
Okay.
What if I was the first leader and then I made him as a leader?
Yeah?
Oh, and then he said, cut his head off. And I will just say, wait. Cut his head off.
How about this? How about, so John Locke said, come on, man. We don't need so many rules. Do you think we need no rules at all? Like, just a little bit of rules.
No.
But why not?
Well,
What's the problem with John Locke? You like John Locke.
yeah.
That's the American Constitution, yeah?
Yeah, and he has a big nose.
Yeah. And,
I didn't trust the nose.
well, I like John Locke, yeah?
You think?
What is he about?
Well,
He's about, what's liberty mean?
well, doing whatever you want.
Yeah, having your freedom, getting to do what you want. Who likes freedom?
Me.
I do. Yeah? But who else came onto the scene?
John Jack Rousseau. He
Wow.
kind of looked like Mona Lisa.
Yeah, he did sort of look like the Mona Lisa. And what did he say?
Well, he said, like, kind of like both of them mixed.
Good. He did. He did sort of say like both of them mixed. He thought that people were good, but sometimes good people do bad things.
Like getting drunk,
Well, that's one thing, like getting drunk, but maybe like
being a thief.
being a thief. Well, yeah, or maybe being mean to people.
That could get hurt.
Like maybe slaves. Yeah?
Tequila.
That's
God,
not,
Chico, we're doing a video.
that's not good.
So, what did he say?
Well, he said that to, like, well, we need a lot of rules, but we don't have to fight.
Well, he said we needed. He said we need some more rules
We
than
need
John
some more
than John
rules.
Locke. Yeah, he said that we need to make sure that everyone gets a fair chance. Yeah,
Yeah.
that you're not allowed to be mean to people.
Mhm.
What if we said that everything that we do inside our house we could do, like we could do whatever we wanted.
Like we could break stuff.
We could maybe hit our kids. Do you like that rule?
Well, I'm a kid and I don't like that rule.
What
Does-
about if we eat black people?
Ew. That's disgusting.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's disgusting. Why you let it do
That Dada is black and he looks like he would taste pretty good.
No!
And you know what? You're part black.
No.
Mm.
I'm not black. Look.
You're,
I'm
I'm half black.
you're
We're not brown. We're not black.
Yeah? All right. So, but what if we said we don't let brown people talk.
That's. And he's paying attention. Not remembering that video.
So do you think that somebody should make a rule against that? The government should make a rule against that?
What?
Do you think the government should make a rule that you can't hit kids?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or make them not go to school.
That's a very good idea, yeah? Brazil has a rule. Brazil has a rule what? That every kid has to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Why?
Like in Malala.
Well, that's a difference.
Malala.
Malala. What's the story about Malala?
Well, when she was going in her bus singing. Well,
She got shot in the head.
Why did she get shot in the head?
because she's a girl.
And
No one likes girls in her state.
in her country.
Yeah.
Well, they don't. It's not that they hate girls. They just don't think that girls should go to school.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's fair?
Nope.
No?
I already said no. I said nope.
Is this a video about rude kids?
No.
Because there still is a rule in this house, Caio, that rude kids go to their room.
I'm not being weird.
Rude.
Oh, right.
Speak properly.
Sorry.
Thank you. All right. So, what is our government here? How many parts of government are there? So, is government's important? Yeah.
Yeah.
And people have different opinions about how much government we should have. Yeah. So some people think we need 1,000,000 rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like that one?
Kind of funny, but like, we don't need that much rules. Just a little bit. No, not very little bit. Just like 30 rules. Like, yeah, no, 20. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Okay, so we need like a medium amount of rules.
Mm-hmm.
Please get your hand out of your mouth.
Oh, psst.
Oh, okay. So who do you agree with?
Jean-Jacques Rousseau.
I like John Locke. Tell me why you like Jacques Rousseau.
Well, because
Come on, Caio. You watched 20 videos on YouTube. Tell me why you like him.
because he thought the right thing.
What do you mean?
He thought that mixed would be the right thing, so he did it, and then everything was.
So
right.
you don't think that everyone is good and everyone does things good?
Not always.
Really?
Really.
So there's bad guys.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
But why are they bad?
Because
Mama,
well,
look at this.
he wants everything. He wants all the gold.
So sometimes people are selfish.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. A YouTube opinion of a child who watched 20 videos on governmental philosophy and social contract theory.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's an interesting perspective, Caio. Thank you. And now tell me about the 3 branches of the government.
Oh,
There's no trees.
that
There is the
executive
executive branch.
that makes the rules.
No,
No, wait. Right, it's later.
that's the leader. Good. And the
Legislative that
And-
makes the rules.
yeah, and that has how many people in it?
Lots.
A lot of people. Yeah. And the judicial.
Judicial.
Yeah. And what is the judicial branch?
Well,
What's the biggest branch? Who's the most powerful? No, one of them's the most powerful.
The
Bleh.
legislative,
Why?
because it makes rules.
Because it makes the rules. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And the founding fathers wanted to make sure that what? That they had the most power.
Yeah, because
Yeah? Because they were scared of a crazy person becoming the president.
mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why? So if a crazy person became president, what would happen?
Bad stuff would happen.
Yeah, but how much bad stuff?
A lot of bad stuff.
No,
A little bit.
because well,
And-
does the president get to make up rules? No. Does he get to break the Constitution? No. What does he have to do?
Just protect the people.
Yes.
So,
And he has to do the work,
yeah.
right? So tell me, like, and give me an example. Maybe the example that we were talking about earlier. Like, if Mama is the most powerful branch, I am the legislative, and I speak for the people, and I tell you who's the president. Here's the rule. In the morning, every morning, you need to clean up your room. The kids need to clean up their room. So, get your finger out of there.
Sorry.
So, what happens? What is the job of the president?
To just like to do the work.
To make sure it happens.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you do with Leela?
Make her clean up the room and me.
So you both have to do it?
Uh-huh.
And whose responsibility is to make sure that that stuff gets done?
Well, the judge. The judge.
I guess the judge would probably make sure that that gets done if you wanted, if it didn't get done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's called do you remember? Balance of power.
Power.
And the checks and balances, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So one person is not in charge too much.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the order of power, which one is the most important? Which is most powerful?
The most power is in what? Legislative.
Right? And the legislative has how many people?
10, 20, 30, 40, I don't know. A lot.
Hundreds. Lots of people. Remember? It was two senators.
It must have been like a little bit lot. Like a billion or 1 billion trillion.
No, not a billion, not a trillion. Remember, it's two senators from each state. Remember the Congress? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you watched a video on that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. The ones was just talking about, not talking about branches. It was talking about like brothers.
Yeah. What are the three brothers? The
Oh.
three branches are sort of like brothers.
Mhm.
A big brother
A medium brother.
and a little brother.
Well, the little brother has 5 coats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we can't even pay attention to what you're saying because you're doing some weird stuff with your hands. So, all right. And in Rio de Janeiro, what is the government?
Well, there's 2 governments: the legislative and the executive.
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 Okay. And the executive branch has what? Like
Well, like the
prefect. Yeah. What's that in English? Jesus Christ.
executive. No, like
The mayor.
the mayor. Yeah.
He's like a mayor.
Like the Wild West. There's a mayor.
That's a sheriff.
Sheriff, mayor.
Yeah, you're right. In the Wild West, there were mayors too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay. And the legislative has what?
Video.
Vereadores. And what are those people called? City council members.
City council.
Okay, so why don't you show me on the computer who these people are?
Okay.
So what do? We Googled
Yeah.
the mayor of Rio de Janeiro. And what did we find? Who is this person?
Well, Eduardo
Paes.
Paes.
Yeah?
Mhm.
And you see a whole bunch of them where he looks really nice, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you have others where he looks very, like, busy. Yeah, like that one, he looks really, really busy and talking. And then he has other ones where he looks very, like, once again, very busy. Could you, please stop? And then you have others where he's laughing.
Let me see.
And then you have some that where he's sort of, like, looking into the future. And you see others where he's sort of sad and angry. Yeah?
In summer, he's very loud.
That looks like him working. Yeah? Okay.
And he won.
sad.
Well, he's probably thinking, yeah? He might be sad. Yeah?
Might be.
Okay, so good. And then we also have the legislative branch, the city council members.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, and what is that?
That's a whole bunch of.
Yeah?
Mm.
And we could, if we wanted to, right? We could email them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Do you want to email one of them?
Yeah.
And say what? What do you want to say?
Você é muito legal. Você.
But you don't know if they're very cool. So you're going to speak to them in Portuguese?
Yeah.
What are you going to say?
I don't know. Lots of stuff.
So why don't you just tell them, hey, how would you say it in Portuguese? Like,
Olá.
hey, how are you? Like, what do you...
Está bem? Está.
Okay, and then how would you say like, okay, like, hey, can we talk about politics and...
Pode gente falar de
Political?
político?
Yeah. And what if I say, how about you tell me about the new rules you're making?
Pode você falar as coisas que você as regras que você está fazendo?
Yeah?
Mhm.
What if he said, que isso, eu não quero trabalhar para você? What does that mean? Hey, I don't work for you. And what do you say?
Só
Yes, you do.
sem você
Yes.
sem você faz, sem você trabalha.
Yeah. So what do you say that in? How do you say that in English?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. You do work for me, huh?
Mhm.
Because you are the people, and they are supposed to make rules to help you. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, say good night
Good night.
and make your conclusionary statement. You can say whatever you want. What do you want people to know about the government?
Well,
Over here. Look into the camera. Say your heartfelt message. So, kids out there.
so kids are there. Well, any kid.
Okay.
Well, if you want to know about the judgment, well, click that like button that says
Like.
the like button
Yeah.
right there, please, because it's my first time doing a video, putting it on YouTube. It takes a second.
Yes. And so, did you like learning about the government?
Yeah.
Do you think everyone should learn about it?
Yep.
And they should probably get their own opinion as to what kind of government they like. Yeah?
Yeah.
The one with lots and lots of rules?
Yep.
No, not so many rules.
Yep.
Or a medium amount of rules.
Yep.
Yeah. And how did you come up to the middle? How did you decide? Did you watch just one video?
20.
Yeah. So you got a lot of opinions. and everyone thought different things.
Mm-hmm.
And you decided that your opinion is
All of them.
all of them.
What? No.
Who's your favorite philosopher?
I mean, Luke.
John?
Yeah.
Jean Locke.
Now.
Jean-Jacques Rousseau.
Oh, there he is. And Mama likes who?
John Locke.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And who do you think Dada likes? Probably Thomas Hobbes. He likes a lot of rules. Crazy man. All right. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Bye.